Hi there, everyone. I'm Michael.
And I'm Justin.
And we invite you to come along with us as we
Dare to dream.
Hey there, everyone. We're back with a newly branded channel now, and hope you guys are as excited as we are.
We're back with our full-size, regular edited episode. And thank you for your patience, for
Yes,
everyone,
thank
and
you.
your understanding during the technical difficulties while we were unable to get the edited fully ones out there. But anyway, so here we are today. We're going to take you back on when we filmed back in January. We had a fun little day trip with John and Michelle, and we're going to share that experience with you and some fun things ahead. We just want to set the record straight. We will be back and forth from America. We'll show you that location soon. And back to our beautiful Scalea, Italy, and to our cute little place that we have here. And we're going to be coming back and forth accordingly. And we'll share adventures with you. We want to keep this channel positive with a positivity for good escapism programming.
Right.
We want to focus on fun with friends and food.
And what it truly means to dare to dream.
Yeah, we're going to have travel and different events we go to and stuff like that. So we're not going to concentrate on any negative things in life. We're not going to concentrate on family dramas or anything. And actually, we'd like to let the past stuff go and concentrate on the future ahead and no more dwelling, because it's all about positivity and good energy.
And we hope you guys enjoy the new channel as much as we've enjoyed creating the content for you.
Yep, a few weeks ahead, we'll have some episodes out with Michelle, our dear best friend. We're going to take her on our trip to America. It's her first time ever going to the USA. So that's going to be fun in itself, getting to share her thoughts and everything while we have some fun adventures ahead there. We got other fun things coming up. Our darling friend John has his birthday coming up soon. So we got some cool stuff ahead on episodes. We're still in Scalea, and then we're going to show you fun in America. And then all the future will be back and forth between both.
Yay!
Love you all. Enjoy.
Ciao!
And today, come along with us on some fun. We're in
Fiumefreddo Bruzio.
and it's a hilltop town. It's a little bit south of Paolo in Calabria.
Paola.
And Michelle kindly chose this city today. We asked her any fun cities around to do a day trip to, because it's a beautiful January day, 58 degrees Fahrenheit, sunny and lovely. So we took advantage of a nice local road trip day.
Nice day today.
But before we go any farther, as Michael always says, please hit like and subscribe.
Yes, please go ahead and do that, you guys. It helps us grow this channel so much.
We
so
appreciate it, and keep those comments coming. We love to read and reply to all of them. And thank you very much for your time. Please enjoy our little day trip with us today. So here we are. This is the gated entrance, and it looks like it's a two-way, so you gotta wait your turn. Lovely hilltop town, windy road up. Beautiful clear day, nice and sunny. So it is a mountain town with fresh air. And we are parked right out here outside, but we didn't want to venture in with the car into the city gates because it's gonna probably get tight. Michelle and John are already in. And Michael's working his way through. We'll see what lies ahead. So we like to do that sometimes on little local day trips. I tell Michelle, John, hey, you guys hear about any cool little towns you want to see? And Michelle had this one in mind, so it sounded fun for us. Oh, AD 1674, right on that door. Cool, well, I guess that marks for us the age here. Hi, Michelle, my dear. Your hair looks lovely and straight today. I was telling you earlier how pretty it is.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Mr. John.
Hello.
And you guys were smart with the coats, because in this little shady areas, it does get chilly. I just wore a thin coat today. I wasn't thinking. I saw 58 Fahrenheit and I got excited. But I forgot the shade is a different story. It's kind of fun to go through the little gate. Quick, Michael, they're attacking, run in the gate. Which way? Pick away.
There's a pasticceria over there.
Oh, okay, that's what Michael's for. Michael's like, coffee. Pigeons flying. Quintessential Italian architecture. Do you have a song for us, Michael, in your little village?
I do not.
That you're going to break out one of your Disneys.
No.
Looks like a restaurant in the evening. Pigeons are just rocking the songs here. The pigeon. So it's like,
Did you see the date on the door?
yeah, 1674. Very cool. I just like the cars driving through it. When they built that, they never thought there'd be a car driving through. Oh, that's a beautiful door.
It's hairdressers.
It's like little postcard views. It's so Italian. Speaking of, there's a little postal shop. The Post Italian.
I know. Well, I could get it. I'm just not sure I'd ever be able to take it anywhere in the car.
Looks like a little movie set. And as you can tell, this is a very lived-in city, so just traffic rocking through the little tiny streets. And Michelle looked in advance, and you're right, it looks pretty flat.
Yeah. Bit bubbly, obviously, unfortunately.
Aren't we all?
Bit bubbly.
A bit bubbly. Say that again. I love your accent. A bit bubbly.
It's a bit bubbly.
Have a jolly. Well, are they open? Okay, we'll wait for Michael, but I'll walk ahead and just see what's around this corner. I'll meet you right back there. Ooh, an Egyptian door knocker. Sometimes these little, just non-touristic little towns are fun to pop in and see what life is like. A little house for sale. I am hearing pigeon songs everywhere. When you're in these little towns that I don't think they see a lot of tourists, they look at you like, what are you doing with your camera? Okay, it opens up to a little more parking up here. Literally, like I said, you just pop in. I guess they do drive through here, so cool. Well, I'll show you the pasticceria when we're in there. Having our cappuccinos and John and Michelle, I don't know what they ordered. What did you guys get? Coffee, drink? Well, Michelle doesn't drink coffee, so I'll just show you the walls and the very rustic ceiling, which is cool. Oh, that sounds yummy too. So, cute little bar pasticceria. We have a nice little corner seat. And Michael's first coffee of the day.
Yes.
Michael, of course, got very excited over this beautiful mural.
Pretty.
You said that's a biblical angel?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
So,
So,
very pretty.
which I said, oh, the scary kind, not the cute little cherubs running around with happy faces. That is very pretty. And that's a mural directly on the wall. It's lovely. So,
I do like that.
so having fun, Mike.
Yes.
Well, let's roll along and continue the journey as it gets warmer in the sun. Oh, I like the little red post box. That's so cute. And John, you're cute too, not just the post box.
I just love being compared to a little red.
Your little red post box. Well, it's better than calling you a TARDIS, right? What is that?
TARDIS.
No, what is that? What they the Doctor Who, the police
Doctor Who, yeah.
police booth, right, in England. Michelle, we'll have you be our tour guide, and we're lucky. No, she is. I always tell everybody Michelle's the best little tour guide. She already reviews everything and knows what to do, and
I just knew this was pretty and relevant relatively flat.
And
No
in,
steps. So very
yes, it's a very, that's good to point out. Michelle reviewed it. It's a nice hill town with, if you have mobility issues, you just want to visit, authentic little postcard like Calabrian hill town. This one you can scoot around on a flat
Yeah, so I
surface.
will say something on the mobility because I'm sure I will probably have some people go, oh, with cobblestone walkways, it's got to be difficult, got to be difficult. It's really not, and I will say that since we're going on an hill slope, when I have to go back down, the bumps are actually going to help because they'll secure the brakes. So
Yes.
makes it easier. Just
And
got to
I've-
be careful where you're stepping.
And our friend Chris, yes, brought up, she had her fall with her broken ankle on green moss. So always watch out for your green moss when it's damp and slippery. I, like a bimbo with the camera, do forget to look down. So that's good advice. Because this is obviously, you could tell like when there's no sun, you can see all that moss that builds up. So. And we have a castle. Michael's told everybody to walk ahead and go in. And we noticed this beautiful restaurant here. They're not open for lunch, probably just for dinner, maybe in season. But it's a beautiful view up on the hill, right below the castle, if you come in season. And this is Castello della Valle. Did I get it, Michelle? I always question, because you all know on here, my attempts are just rather hideous. Castello della Valle? I got it. I'm so excited. We all laugh because I'm butcher usually. Hey, Mikey, we'll be right back, sweetie. So a pretty view up here.
Castle of the Valley.
Oh, nice. So this is definitely seen better days. This is an ancient little entry here. It is well weathered. Yep. I will watch and walk at the same time. Cute little bridge entrance. Beautiful sea view. And the fire, you see people on clear, nice days burn their rubbish and in Italy and trash and stuff, but they always wait for a nice clear day with no wind. Pretty day with that view too. Assuming they have events here in season by the little more trash burning way in the distance. So when you're in the area in Italy, especially Calabria, and see a little smoke, don't get scared because they're just burning stuff. Oh, this is pretty. Well, that's a pretty, looks like a half ruin and mixed use structure. We always love a good castle. Watch where you walk, because this is what I mean. It's very uneven. Oh, and then the view. Ta-da. Oh, wow. Beautiful view today. That's the SS-18 going south, and we're just a little south here of Palo, and next city down the way I believe is Amatea. So we're right between those two major cities of interest. Pretty view. Cool castle. Oh, cool. So obviously this is used, I'm sure, for events all the time. So they've paved it and put safety rails. Makes a nice backdrop. Sure, they have a lot of weddings and things up here. Oh, beautiful breeze today. Mentioned for this is a perfect January day. Like I said, beautiful 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Just absolutely lovely. In the shade, it gets a little chilly, but in the sun, it's just warm, light breeze. Gorgeous day. The sea looks so beautiful. I'll take you. How pretty, Michelle, huh? Now this is a cool use of a ruin. They repurposed it with paving and made it very usable.
See the height there?
Oh yeah, we're way up. Lovely. You could hear the waves. It's fun to venture off the beaten path and find these cute little towns.
Oh, sorry.
You can tell it's has a lot of lights up here and everything. It must just be majestic at night. And you can just come through the little nook and crannies, which is so cool. Can only imagine whatever year this is from and its history. Must have been just beautiful. I love castles. And this one has enough intact to be really cool. Oh, wow, this is awesome. You can actually see an ancient little stairwell. Love it. Just enough left, fireplaces and things to really get a feel of how lovely it was. It looks like there they have a room. They had more fireplace. You can really get a feel, and I'm sure this room's closed, but that probably might even be saved in there with frescoes or something for all you know if that actually survived that room. Beautiful. Huge fireplace. Just lovely. This is one of those if walls could talk moments. You want to know everything that went on here. And I don't know the history, but perhaps in one of the world wars it met destruction. You never know. We'll have to review that, or anybody can Google and see if you're into such knowledge. But we will just enjoy it for what it is. Beautiful. Very nice stairwell, so I can see if I can go up.
13th century, this castle.
13th century, Michelle. I just looked it up. Awesome. I just was saying I wish our castle in Scalea, had some actual more intact parts to it. It would be wonderful to see the bones. This is a treat. So it's just lovely to get to actually walk on this part that survived. And once again, Napoleon or one of the world wars could have met a bombing. And there's the end of the trail there but it's awesome that this much is still here to enjoy. It's really cool. Love this kind of stuff. Awesome. Hey, at least this much survived.
Yeah.
That's really cool to see. I had to stop and film this. The door surround is just majestic. I love it. Look at the detail. It's amazing. Amazing. Admire this door surround when you come down, Mike.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I saw that walking up. It's gorgeous.
Another Egyptian knocker. This is our second Egyptian knocker of the day. You turn a corner and you're like, oh, it's a ruin. You almost think, and then you see a pharmacy, all modern living in the bottom. So it's really a town that is alive. That doesn't just look like a museum. So we're enjoying ourselves. Everybody's very friendly and acting like it's interesting to have tourists. Oh yeah, these are, you'll find these in the little villages. The town defibrillator in case, I guess, there's an emergency. And literally, I think this is two-way traffic. This little itty bitty street, as you saw the cars just coming through. Lucky we didn't park in here. I would have freaked out. I'd be like, help me. But it looks like they do. Michael's just having a blast back there. He's enjoying himself. Which, Michelle, you're really cool because this is very mobility issue friendly. Little photograph studio. John will like that. Back in the UK, John actually was a photographer with his own studio. Yeah, so I think it always makes him happy to see those. John, here's a photography studio, which it always warms his heart to see those. Yeah, it opens up here, like I said. Yeah. Another house for sale, folks. So I said before, if you go to the little villages, and you'll see these for sale by owner, Vendese signs. So you can just,
That one you need to go to the community.
yeah, you can,
Number.
you just do little walkthroughs and pay attention to all that. And so, as mentioned, a lot of the properties aren't listed in any idealistas or any of the mobiliary sites. They're just literally walk through and inquire. And I thought I'd show everybody. Here's one of the fun things to visit are the typical product of the area shops. They have local products. Always love these stores. I don't think they'll mind if I film, but just pop in and just literally like a little mini grocery shop. Hello again. Saw this nice man earlier. So it's just lovely to see. This is, I guess, the people that live here and pop in for their the little market things they need. So literally a little mini grocery shop. There's one in Santa Dominica Tilao like this, I think I've shown in the past. Salve. Some of these little hill towns just have itty bitty little markets just to keep them going without having to go down to the larger areas to hit one of the big supermarkets. And I was just commenting to Michelle, it's like, I wonder if he knew he was doing this, or they say, you'll be a perfect model. So this gentleman here for, yeah, too much Calabrese food. So at least they have a sense of humor. A little B&B. So if you're interested in staying here, folks, there's the name on the sign. El Poco Antico B&B. Down a little via. Oh, there's their sign actually. So. Michael and John, you can hear in the background, just having fun at Michael's enjoyable slow pace. And someone told us there was a restaurant that's open, but we'll have to see if we could find it or ask around. There's a little bar up there. And I know somewhere there's supposed to be, and then I think I saw a picture online and there's a surfer, big statue of a bronze surfer surfing. See if we locate that. Cute. Giorno. So I'll walk ahead here and give you a little walk tour. Everybody's very friendly. Oh, pretty cute. Can signal to them, Michelle, if you want to go ahead. We can do a little walk and meet them back here. Okay. Oh, churches. Michelle, it's like churches on every corner. It looks like two right next to each other. Town crest painted on a mural. Oh, that's beautiful. And we are on a lovely Friday on our visit. So, and we're here, I think it's probably a little afternoon now, which I'm getting a little hungry. So, literally two churches next to each other. So this is off season, of course, and this is lived in town, but it's still very quiet. You can see people that live here. Oh, Michelle, I found that bronze surfer that I saw before we came. I saw they were, I guess, noted for having this really cool statue up ahead. I'll show you. Go ahead and show you this monument sign. 1919, that's probably something to do with the World War I. Lovely view piazza. They'll find their way to me. Cool. I did peek ahead before we got here. Just wanted to see some images of the city so I didn't miss things, and I thought this was pretty cool. Female, looks like a surfer, but she's rocking it au natural there. And she's got her little life vest on. If she falls in, she's gonna float with those ones. So it is very generous. So if you're into naked surfing, I guess it's celebrated here. If she falls in, she floats, Michelle, she's naked. So excuse my humor, but you gotta. So I guess it technically, if you film it just right, you get it with the water. That's a pretty cool idea. Did you model for that? Everybody, that's Michelle surfing naked. Go stand and cut a pose. Wait, go pose just like her. You look just like her, Michelle. It does look like you, the eyes. Give me a pose. Come on, you can do it. She's probably dying, I'm sorry. There she goes, I got one. Yeah, you model. Wait, model when John comes around the corner.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to.
He'll piss himself on that one. He'll love that. So once again, another gorgeous view. So Michael didn't make it up to the castle. Looked like it was too hard, so he's gonna really love this view here. Because up at the castle, we have a similar one. Oh, this is lovely. Michelle, this view is great this way too. Amazing. That's a beautiful shot. So of course that's going north back up where S18, if you're familiar, up our coastline. A little hazy that way, but on a clear day, it's gorgeous. Great viewing point. The city definitely created some nice view vista places here. Well planned for a small town. Made very attractive areas. And it looks like you can go down to a lower platform too, but it's gated off. So, yeah, nice. There's the castle in the distance where we were earlier. So if you are into just authentic, beautiful historic architecture and patina, you will have a lot of fun here. If you've got a thing for naked surfer ladies, if that's your thing, got the statue just for you. That's a nice shot there. Oh, that's funny. Lovely. I had so much fun, and you get a lot to see that you
Yes.
missed. You'll see it on video. It's
And I will
fabulous.
say the parts that I did get to see are absolutely beautiful. This is just a paradise of a
Lovely,
little town.
quintessential Italian Calabrian hilltop town. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Yes, so
Once
we're going
again,
to end this video, you guys, by saying same thing we always do. Baci baci.
Baci baci.
And dare to dream.
Thank you for your time. Love you all. See you next time. Ciao.
We would like to thank all of the patrons for helping us to make this content.
We love you all. See you next time. Ciao.